Wake your asses up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gunners, subscribers, YouTubers, everybody. Awesome morning so far. We've got a lot accomplished on Project Driver already. Trappy with me, squad, buckets. We got all brakes done. We got fresh rear wheel bearings. We've got fresh rotors, fresh pads, fresh brake lines. This car will be driven by people that I don't know if they know how to drive yet. So I've literally built this car to teach my gunners on how to properly race at the track. And at the same time, I would like to meet up with them at the track and then let them drive the car. So that's why it's called, if you're a new subscriber and new to the channel, that's why it's called Project Driver. It's a project that we're building to make you guys into drivers. So let's gear up. Let's get our tools ready. Let's start gunning. So brake lines there, everything's buttoned up, zip tied this brake line up here, tried to get rid of that kink as much as we could. We've got cotter pins everywhere, cotter pins on both ends. On that side, we're gonna move on to wiring today. Let me show you guys this back. So we put fresh rotors on. Fresh pads, changed both wheel bearings. The other ones were in awful shape. One was actually seized up. So we got some freshies, Look at that setup right there. That looks pretty good, huh? Not bad. Let me know how you guys are liking this Project Driver thing, man. Let me get some feedback on it. So what we did first was take all 4 bleeders out, because this car's been sitting for a while, man. We took all 4 bleeders out and just gonna let that sit in some PB Blaster for a little bit. Clean up some of that corrosion, you know? I'd rather do this now than get stuck stripping or damaging a bleeder. So we'll let that soak in there for a little bit. I'll hit it on this wheel and clean up the threads so we can have a smooth bleeding process. But everything is coming together right. We're going to gravity bleed it too, which means we're just going to open all 4 valves. We're going to feed some brake fluid into the master cylinder, and we're just going to hopefully wait for it to slowly drip out so we can get all the air out of the lines. Now remember, bleeding this car is not going to be easy because there's air throughout the entire brake system, all the way from the back to the front. So I hope those tips work well for you, man. Now with all 4 bleeders off, see, there's no bleeders throughout the entire car. All 4 are gone. I just poured some fluid in and look at that. This is going to take a while to gravity bleed because I told you all these lines are brand new. So what we have to do is we gotta let Father Time take his course here.
2 hours later.
All right, boys, we got action. Yeah, buddy. We got action. We got action here. All right. We're almost empty too. Right at the nick of time. I cleaned those up real nice and clean. Look at that. Look at that. Man, come on, Trappy. Where's my brake fluid here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Can't let it go empty. Can't let it go empty or else it'll catch air. Okay, I'm gonna fill that all the way up so it doesn't go empty on me. I'm gonna put those bleeders in. I'll be right back. Yeah, buddy. All right, gunners, here it is. We've got brakes, all 4, and it feels great. The pedal feels awesome. So we're done with the brakes. We are finished. Now me and Trappy are gonna get in here. We're gonna take off everything. We're gonna take off the heater core, and we're gonna start fixing this disaster of wiring. We're not using the AC, so we're gonna gut out that box right there so we can still have heat. Because remember, I'm not getting rid of this car, so I'll be driving it in the winter every now and then, meeting up with you guys in different parts of the city or different states. But definitely need heat, man. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get to work. So you got two 10s that hold it up on each end, then I believe it's a 12. Yeah, firewall side. So this is our antenna. Get rid of that. Just saving this because we're using heat. But in here we're gonna get rid of all this. Maybe I'll cut that in half so it keeps some kind of heat out of the car, and then get rid of this ABS unit over here, SRS, whatever it is. But yeah, got a long way, but it ain't too bad. We're getting there. So I got a torque 30 on this SRS box here. We're not going to use that, obviously. And then make sure when you're working with torques, you press in. Because if it backs out and strips, I got you on this side. Because if it backs out and strips, you're in big trouble. Like I'm about to do right now because I'm trying to record. I got it. I want to see how good I am. Pretty bad man. It's a bad man, mama. Oh, this one. Oh, this one. Yeah. Alright, I got one more. Alright, I'm going to stop recording before I mess this up. So we're removing this box right now. I got one more. I don't know what this firewall thing is called, but yeah. I don't know the proper language for it, but we're just going to cut it from this section down. Because we want to keep this here, because we're going to be driving this car in the street. We're really not getting into any of the lightweight stuff. Car's staying full. So we'll just cut it here, so on our wiring end, everything looks cleaner, and it's not blocking any passageways for anything that we're trying to bring from the engine bay in. So that's basically it right there. We're gonna strip this box right here. We're gonna play around with some wiring over here, mount the fuse panel, mount the fuse box in this corner somewhere, and that's it. Okay, boys. Okay, girls. This guy right here, we have to get rid of the AC part inside this whole passageway for the blower. So the blower has to go through this section of the interior, right? So you can have the heat distribute to wherever. So we don't need this middle part, so we could actually save some weight and still have our heat working. So here there's two 10s back here. We have to separate this box first. Ooh. Have it on tight. Oh, watch it, boy. Okay. Save everything. There's nothing. You guys see? Okay. This is our blower. This is what's going to give us all the heat. This guy right here. Put that to the side here. Yonder. Now we have to open this box. We have to open it here. So I've got to get a Phillip head and a flat head, and we'll get this guy going and take out this big doofy thing inside. I think it's called a refrigerator. Okay, boys. I got my stuff ready. I got a Phillip head over here, over yonder. Over yonder. I'm just going to take it out. Just look around, man. You know what I mean? Just look around. When you got this box out and you're like, hey, you know what? I don't want to go as extreme as, these other cars. I still want to keep my heat. But I'm not using AC because I'm not running AC. I don't have the money for that conversion. But I still want to keep my heat. And I still want to clean up my interior a bit. So you take these clips out. Boom. Yeah, you get the gist. And then we're going to open this box up. Now remember, we're not trying to break this box because we need it. We need it. Okay, so this side is just clips here. Basically, this is going to weigh absolutely nothing soon. It's just going to be a box to pass air through. Ooh! Almost knocked my ass out. I almost knocked myself out, Trav. Yeah. Okay. I got it on camera. It's even better. Oh my God, it's such a mess in here. Okay. Ooh, this is disgusting. So we're taking the refrigerator out, boys. And let me tell you something. This thing's a little heavy. Get a wire snip here. We're taking the fridge out. It's out of here. Dinosaur stuff. We got Freon all over the place. Squirrel hair in here. I don't know. Shit's getting crazy. But yeah, we're gonna put this box back together. Clean it out. Clean all this mess out. You know, like, you just see the mess I just made. I'll put this box back together, bolt it back up to the motor, and we'll be done. Let me clean up all this jizz. So now I'm just putting the box back together. Remember how I had the refrigerator in there? We took the fridge out. Now just putting these clips back on. I think this is the one that almost knocked me out. I want to see how good I am at editing and see if I can like bring that clip back and put it in slow-mo where you can hear like the guy talking in slow-mo. Ooh. Almost knocked myself. There it is. That's there. I've got 2 fill-up vents. I've got one here. Don't you be holding back your love. On a Tuesday today, boys. Can't wait to see what the squad got. What the squad talking about here. Alright, where's this last fill-up head go here? I can't find it. Anyone see it? Come on now. Come on now. Whatevs. Whatevs. Alright. Oh, man. What the hell? More squirrel here. Jesus Christ. I'll blow this out. I'll be right back. Alright, Gunners. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day. We got a lot done. Did the wire tuck on this side. Gonna run it through here. Probably just zip tie it to the cable line. Put the windshield wiper plug back up. I'm gonna have to open up this cowl tomorrow. The brakes are 110%. We'll bleed the clutch in a few days. I'm just waiting for a pin from some Gunners. And we did the best that we could with the wiring inside. So I put the heater back up. Let me check the other side for you. Show you what we did. Hey, you alright back there? Sound like you got humped. Yeah, what a long day. Yeah, we cleaned up. We sent the sub harness from across the chassis all the way over to here. We're gonna run the fuse box in there. We left the wires exposed just in case we have to get to any, but we won't be needing this, so we'll tuck this away a little bit better. We'll be using about 3 wires off of this, and then ultimately this is all that you'll see is the fuse panel, the K-Pro, and the sub harness. So put the heater back. Obviously we gutted the AC unit inside, and it's coming along. Got a Gunner from Texas that is going to send me a carpet, and we'll move on from there. But we're doing a good job, man. We're doing a good job. Every day we just chip away. Okay, Gunner, so I'm done for the day. I am going to wait another hour. I have Gunner Tuesday today. Um, yeah, that's about it. I ain't really got much to say. Let the work speak. I hope you guys learned something. Please, man. I'm sorry I'm out of it. Just really, really tired, man. Just been here since like 7 in the morning. Um, like, comment, subscribe, man. I appreciate all of you. Saturday, October 5th, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going to be at 5757 Broadway at Game Day Sports Bar. Oren will be there. The Gunners will be there. We've got almost 1,100. We've got $1,110, or I think someone just sent 50. So 1,000, whatever it is. We've got almost $1,200, call it, for food and drinks. Gunners, don't bring no money. Just bring some tip money for the bartenders and whoever's helping you, and that's it. Yeah, keep gunning.